Want to generate a really nice house like this one behind me instantly by using only a normal spawn egg? Well, keep on watching. Hey guys, this is Red and welcome back to a new Minecraft video. Today I'm going to show you how to make these instant structures in vanilla Minecraft using a normal spawn egg like I did in my house generator in one command block. Now, if you haven't watched it, I'll leave a card appearing on the screen right now. So the concept is easy. You have a spawn egg like this one in my hand, and when you use it, a structure is generated where you right click with that spawn egg. So now let me activate this line of command blocks to show you guys how it works. If I place down this egg, boom, an instant, and well, it's kinda crappy house, but at least we have a house instantly generated from this custom spawn egg. Now of course you can add as much detail as you want, like this house here, and you can generate some even better stuff, like for example my houses from the house generator. Anyways, I wanted to keep this house as simple as possible because I didn't want to complicate that much this video. And now let me guys show you the mechanics behind this. It's actually a really simple but yet interesting and cool concept that you can of course use to generate different structures into your world. Now, of course, as you saw, we will need to get a spawn egg. Now you can do it by making the players able to craft it. And I have made also another tutorial for custom crafting recipes. I will leave another card appearing on the screen. Anyways, let's continue with this tutorial. Now you'll find all the commands that I use in this video in the video description. There's a link. If you click it, you'll be forwarded to my webpage. The first command that you'll find in the list is this command here that will allow you to get a spawn egg. Now I'm currently in Minecraft 1.11 in the 16W39C snapshot, and the way some commands work between 1.10 and 1.11 changed. So if you want to get this egg in Minecraft 1.9 or 1.11, go on the second command that you'll find in the list and use that command to get your egg. Otherwise the structure will not be generated. This is because the way you write the ID of entities from Minecraft 1.10 to Minecraft 1.11 changed. For example, from skeleton now you will need to write Minecraft skeleton without any capital S. Anyways, once that you have your spawn egg, the way this works, let me now deactivate temporarily this line of command blocks. Well, when we use this spawn egg, we actually summon the entity that of course would have spawned a normal spawn egg, because that's what the spawn egg does. And what we are going to do with these command blocks here, we are going to detect for that entity and set some blocks around it in order to generate a house. The way we do it in steps. So we generate, for example, first a box that will represent the walls, then we can add a door and a window and of course stuff inside, and you can add as much detail as you guys want. Right, now let me activate this line of command blocks and let me show it to you. Right, so as you can see, I right click, the entity is generated. Relative to that entity, the house is generated, and as you saw, the entity quickly disappears. This is because we don't want to generate infinite houses relative to that skeleton, because if the skeleton moves, well, you will see some more houses generated in his path and you will have a really big mess in your world. Right, so this command block here at the bottom is set on repeat, unconditional and always active, and all the other commands are set on chain, unconditional and always active. So the way it works, we are going to use an execute command. We are going then therefore to execute and detect where the entity is. So I have called this skeleton structure, and the way we detect for it, of course, we write its name, structure. So relative to the skeleton name structure, we will use this time a fill command, which of course will generate a hollow box made out of bricks. This will represent the walls of our house. Then we want to of course add some more detail, and in the next command we are going to use again an execute command. We are going to detect where the structure skeleton is, and this time I used a set block command to set a wooden door in front of the house. Now there is another command block here on the top that will set a wooden door one block above. Why am I setting two wooden doors if I have only one? Well, this is because when you set a door with command blocks, you can see that the door is made out of two pieces, two blocks, and if you use command blocks, they will set just half of the door. You will have literally just half of the door, and of course we will need to set the bottom part and the top part. This is why we need to use two different commands. Then the next command block here is going to use another set block, and this time set the glass pane, which will represent this one, which will represent the window, and this one sets a crafting table inside of the door. Of course, I'm using relative coordinates, so these coordinates are relative to the skeleton, and for example the crafting table will be generated -1 blocks on the x-axis and 3 blocks on the z-axis relative to the skeleton. Then the last command block here is a TP command, which will teleport in this case, the skeleton 400 blocks under the ground, meaning that the skeleton will go in the void, and of course it will die, and the commands will not execute the commands anymore relative to it. Why are we killing that poor skeleton? This is because, as I said, if the skeleton moves and remains in the world, you will have a really big mess. Now, if you want to add some more detail to your house and make something like this house, for example, you will have, of course, to add some fill commands that will add the various layers of stairs. For example, here to make the roof, you can add another command that will set another glass pane, and the way you do it, take out the last command block here and save it, because you'll need to add it back later, and copy one of these commands, add it on the line, and of course change, instead of set block crafting table, we can set, for example, a furnace next to our crafting table, and let's write furnace. That's it. Now if you want to add some more stuff, just keep on adding command blocks on this line and setting various blocks. Then make sure that at the end of the line you place back this TP command. Make sure that you have it. Now let's try it again, and we should have a furnace now next to the crafting table. Yeah, there it is, we have a furnace. And yeah, you can keep on adding details and having something similar to my house generator. So guys, that was it about today's creation. Let me go inside this really pretty and nice house, and yeah, that was it about today's creation. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did so, don't forget to leave a big fat thumbs up under this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As always, I want to thank you all guys for being here until the end of the video. It really counts a lot, especially now that YouTube is going really bad because of their new algorithm. Anyways, I want to thank you all for being here, and I'll see you all guys in my next video. See you! Bye.